As a business owner, my perspectives has changed versus when I first started in the business, when I was working for a company, to the extent that I see a greater importance of relationships with the people I'm serving. In the beginning, working for a corporation, it was so much about getting to a certain level of success and meeting certain expectations for the corporation. Being on my own, I've had such great reward just hearing the feedback from my clients and how thankful they are for having me in their life. And vice versa, I'm very thankful to be in their lives. I've seen kids go to college, I've seen weddings, like funerals and things that are not so fun, but become part of the family. And that's really important to me. I thought that people that just had a lot of money would want to invest with me, but no, it turns out that sure, there's people that need help that don't really have a whole lot in the beginning, but they needed somebody to give them some guidance. And as it turns out, some of those are my best clients today. And just by being involved in the community and getting to know people, it has not only helped my business, but it developed a lot of friendships. You know, if we treat people well, they're going to treat us well. And I think that people in the community want to see you succeed. So as long as you're helpful to them, they're going to want to help you. Going independent, there's a lot of factors that went into that decision. Being independent, you don't have some of the pressures to fit people in certain boxes, or let alone check off different boxes for different things. So, you know, there's a little more flexibility and a lot less pressure. It's about creating loyalty and serving people the way that they feel like they should be served. I focus more on just their needs rather than trying to fit them into something that maybe a corporate box might want us to put them in. Really, it comes down to what their needs are and being flexible and being able to serve them the way that they want to be served. Patience is definitely something that everyone can use. Early on in my career, I felt like I needed to rush a sale because I needed to meet a quota. That doesn't work. So I think that just getting to know somebody, understanding their needs, and taking the time to put their interests first, eventually it all comes through. If you're already having an established business and you're looking to grow, be aware of other businesses out there that you might be able to acquire. In this business, if you don't have processes in place, you can't grow. You get very limited. I fortunately had an assistant that was part-time, and now I have one that's full-time. So as I grew, moving the assistant to full-time became very important. But having the efficiencies and the processes built in already, I think that we can grow even more from this point. I believe in balance. We all live life in a different way. I kind of think of it as a juggling act. You've got your personal life, you've got your spiritual life, you've got your friends, your family, you've got work, you've got your health. If you drop one, depending on what it is, it'll either bounce or it'll crack. I think sometimes we put too much emphasis on one over the other when we really kind of trying to need to smooth it out, but recognize certain areas might need more attention at different times. I've got 3 kids. Depending on if there's an activity or a sport that one of them or all of them are in, that could change the dynamic of the whole weekend. Living in this area, when the weather's nice, we can go out to the lake, we go into our backyard and jump around on the trampoline, jump in the pool. Of course, when there's snow on the ground in the Sierras, we go up there and do some snowboarding. But we do our best to try and have some balance in life and just chill.